Hey guys, it has been a very long time since the last time I was recording, and I think I explained in the last video or two, I've been sick, and I'm still a little sick. I still have like a small cough that keeps trying to get some junk up, and I have to keep clearing my throat. Really annoying, and I'm really tired of it. But I felt like, you know what, I got some time from work. Excuse me, what I mean is work is kind of slow right now, so I have some time away from it. And I thought, hey, why don't I just record one or two videos today and try to continue the story? I'm going to be honest with you. Hold on, I need to clear my throat. I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of don't remember everything since the last video. So it may all come back to me as we continue playing. Look at this, a plant. What do I press? X to take. All right, good. Okay, so I'm just gonna follow the waypoint. Like I said, I'm still kind of coughing here and there, so you will probably hear me clear my throat or do like an unexpected cough or something like that. But
what did you think would happen?
I'll try to reduce it, or I'll try to mute myself.
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
Oh, okay. That was the end of the conversation. All right, what's this? Okay, who do I talk to? Let's talk to
I'm
Gianna.
sorry you had to see
Giada.
that. What an asshole.
Giada, some manners, if you please.
Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
He must have his reasons.
I can think of one. He's an entitled little worm who can't stand to be proven wrong.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
You stuck to your principles. That's what matters.
I wish I could take credit for Giada's stubbornness, but she learned that on her own.
Thanks, old man. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
How so?
I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Nadiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
Well, I'm looking forward to working with you. And not everyone in an area hates anime. See if you can stop. Yeah, there we go. If we can stop the Dream Scourge, I'm willing to look past my biases.
How generous of you. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
You think there might be a connection?
Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Are you alright?
I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your Messiverno. Forever.
Nothing ends. Think of what's new beginning with new friends. Yeah, I like that one.
Some people don't find out who they really are until they leave home.
You'll be all right. My advice, find a good tavern and learn how to prepare squirrel over an open flame.
Gross.
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained, I can learn to accept everything I've lost. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Won't the governor mind if we interfere?
Let him growls. His good opinion means nothing to me anymore. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
What do you expect to learn?
I'd rather you find that out for yourself. Whatever it is, I won't be disappointed. We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
I'm glad, like, food and health potions don't take up any, like, carrying weight. She made some awesome pumpkins. Okay. I have a couple of markers.
Get thrown out of the pub. We're already thrown out. Really? Huh. And when did that happen? Can't say as I remember. You, my friend, need some water.
That's funny. There's a marker for a quest. Right here.
One job. One job.
Lieutenant
They couldn't even do that.
Fidelio.
Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could that have been?
Can I help you?
If I could help myself, do you think I'd be in here? I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate.
Where's the rest of your squad? Shouldn't you be out on patrol?
I'd like to be. They're out searching. Someone had to hold down the fort. My two youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now. They're still not here.
Well, if you need them found, I'm at your service.
Praise Ilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro. I doubt they'll be apart. They were good rangers once, but since they've caught each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to,
Aha, I understand. Get to know each other. Dip the pen in the ink. We'll have relations. Screw each other. We'll do the get to know each other.
I think they know each other very well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's worse places to make the four-legged beast. I promise you that.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger, and I...
You don't have to explain yourself. I'd be worried about my charges
The
too.
last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed. If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind in here.
Two young Nimdutin wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while. No.
Confounded
well-oiled machine. Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
Giada and I are investigating the Dream Scourge.
Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Maybe I could help you fix it.
Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source.
You're an animancer. Can't you just animance one?
We can't make something out of nothing. We're still limited by our resources. I could use a large single block of Ardra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
I'm gonna do Vanguard, because I'm a Vanguard scout. Died? That's unusual. They can live for centuries.
As you've seen, Envoy, there are many unusual things happening lately. An Ardragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
I'll see what I can do.
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well, let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amico. Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Are you in need of any weapons or armor? The roads haven't been safe as of late.
Show me your wares. Holy moly. Wait, how much gold do I have? I have 15,000. My inventory? Wow, look at that stuff. Let's see. $48. That's a two-handed. If I did that, dagger, pistol, spear, sword. It says minus 125, but that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why does it say minus numbers, but I'm looking at what I have equipped? That's clearly better. I am so confused. Oh, that's it's a one-handed melee. Yeah, why? I understand why it says negative. What am I missing? I'm not understanding how this game works. This doesn't make any sense to me. That honestly, I am really confused. Why does it have negative numbers on the right side of it when clearly it's not quite double? This makes no sense to me. Compared to exceptional Arquebus, why are you comparing it to that? What's going on here?
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amico. Welcome back. Care to take a look?
How about not compare it to that. Is there any way we can compare it to my sword? This is really weird. I think I'm gonna have to like research that off the interwebs later. Because it seems like right away that sword would be better. Yeah? I don't know. I got a lot of money. Why don't I just buy it and give it a try, right? I could do like a quick save. Oh, I'm back outside. I thought I was going like into a room. Okay, hold on. So every once in a while, I'll cough or clear my throat, but I swear beforehand I try to push the mute button on my mic, but it doesn't mute. It's really frustrating. That happens to me several times. It's really, really annoying. Okay, let's try this sword. Okay. I want to try this one. Exceptional quality. How do I tell it to not compare to a gun and actually like the sword that I have equipped? No, that's not doing it either. Weird. All right, let's try one of these. Oh, wow, 72,000? Okay, hold on. Let me save it. Just in case I like buy it and I'm like, oh yeah, this is not that good. Sorry, I've been spending way too much time on this. Oop, wrong button. As always.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
Retrieve the Adrain heart. Consult with Elia. Consult with Evan. Are they in here? Or are they all outside? They're all outside. But I do have a quest available. So I'm going to go pick up the quest before we head out into the open world. Because I might be able to do the quest out in the open world. Did I pass it? No, I'm going in the right direction. Oop. Hello.
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here. The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the dream scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead.
No apologies necessary.
Oh, so those gnats constantly buzzing in my ears are this lady's fault. Apology not accepted.
The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry.
Here's problems could possibly have anything to do with angry spirits.
We cannot take that chance. There are angry spirits, and you know the problems we face. I believe the two are related. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
It seems like a waste of food when the rest of the town is starving.
I had to take the food. The fate of Fjord depends on it. I know Elena would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead.
An interesting custom. I'd love to know more. No, I don't. Feeding the living should outweigh the needs of the dead.
But this does help the living. By appeasing the dead, we end the dangers their anger caused. The crops will grow again. The dream scourge will end. All will be well once more.
What do you know this to do?
You must take these offerings of food and place them at 3 grave sites where the recently dead lay. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast. The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here. The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fjord, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds.
We hope this will calm your angry spirits.
I believe it will do exactly that. The spirits will find closure and rest, and the living can move on from this recent tragedy. Be careful, friends. The angry spirits lash out blindly. I cannot predict what awaits you at these graves.
Next time you want to tour graveyards, I'm staying at camp. We should help the living and let the dead rest.
I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady. Please, return when the rituals are complete.
Genuine healing crystal.
Oh, hello. Come on, take it. There's another plant. Here it is. Okay. They're A, B, C. No, I'm sorry. That's B, C. There's A over there. Can I fast travel that? I don't think I can. No, I can. No, that's interesting. Okay, wait, if it's... What am I on? Holy moly, do I have a bunch of quests? Should we... Let's do a side quest. Let's do the gravestone. No, let's do the missing rangers. Okay. Fast travel there. Yes. Sorry, another loading screen. Just skip. Skip the loading screen, guys. Upgrade here. Don't forget to check the stock of stores and remember that you may break down your lesser used weapons and armor to ensure you have enough upgrade materials. Yeah, I know. I thought I'd been doing that. This is enchanting. It's a workbench. Weapons and armor can be upgraded up to 3 times within their base quality tier. You know what? I think the game is telling me this again because I haven't logged in for a long while. That's pretty smart, to be honest. Makes 3 Paradisian ladder. Birdwood branch. Interesting. Okay. For me to upgrade this, I need Admin's word. Can I create that? Oh, I need to break down a Helios Tavern. So makes 3. I don't know what that means. Okay. Upgrade materials. Wait a minute. Isn't that what I need? Admin's word. I should now be able to upgrade it. Yes. Can I upgrade this? I can. I do like that gun. It's pretty cool. Helios. I did like this sword too. I actually really like that sword. It's cool, right? Like I think it did a fire effect. What is this gonna do? Increase or additional damage reduction. I think I'm good for right now. But I do want to upgrade the gun, so I need Helios Talon. Awakened Adrian. Can I do that? What happened? Did I do something wrong? Oh, I can only do one. Oh, crap. So I need 3 of them. So I can't do that now. Oop. I can probably craft. What else do I need for it? Oh, I can't even. I won't even have enough. Okay. All right.
Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
My training was a lot bigger on Stomp.
I don't want to hear these guys talking. Exit to previous location. No, no, that's not right. Crap. Hold on. You know, I'm going to pause the recording so that I can get us in the right spot. Okay. It's actually a good thing I paused when I did because the game crashed. The reason why the game crashed is because I ran out of memory on my computer, and it's still running kind of high. So we're going to try to finish up this episode by doing a few things, at least this quest. And then I'm going to go ahead, like I said, finish it. Ooh. What's the dodge? I forgot the, oh, there it is. He dead. No loot.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go find the lovers. This seems like a fairly good path to follow. Looks like it might go in the right direction. Uh-oh, dead body in the road. Property of Josep Abasio. If you are reading this, I am lost revenant. My owner misses me. Please return me to Joseph, dead or alive, preferably dead. So how do I do that? How do I return him when all I can do is interact with him? Whatever. Lovers, where are you? Oh, there's a camp over here.
Gone. Adelaro's gone. He's a dream. We're all dreams now. Sweet pea.
Uh-oh. Looks
Hello.
like the guy's dead.
Are you a fish too?
My fish too?
The sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The dream scourge. Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
Are you Belena? Lieutenant Fidelio is worried about you.
We're Belena? Maybe you're Belena. Where's Adelaro? We need him.
Your lieutenant said you'd be together.
Adelaro knows where Adelaro is. Adelaro's face burst into violets when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us.
I'll find a Delaro. A Delaro? But you have to promise not to go anywhere.
When you find them, they will scream. They will sing with you. Soon the rest of Fior will be swallowed by dreams too. But tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
He has the scream surge. There's nothing we can do for him.
There's no way to be gentle about this, is there?
Sink into the earth and grow. Will we see him again? Will he remember how we danced under the moon? Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly.
Hooray, hooray. Is that it right there? Yeah, that's okay.
We see you! Invaders in the garden!
Whoa. Ah, wrong button. Where's another one?
Watch the left. Another down.
Where is he?
Look right.
What the frick? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's gonna die.
Glad that's over.
Found the badge. Essence potion. Ooh. Forgotten soul pod. Oh, it's a grenade. Lockpick. Yeah, something else. And an epic chest. I call it epic because it's purple and I'm used to that. Yes, 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 yes. Love note. Apparently there's another body for me to loot right here. There it is. Lockpick. Kill the guy up there. How do I get it? Oh, here it is. Silver! Ooh. Ooh, some copper. Well, I hear a shiny. There's another epic chest. Ooh. Ooh. Primal water. Enchanting material. A fine pistol. Yeah, I'm sure. Got me up here pretty high. Alright. That... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I falling off? Okay. Let's fast travel. Missing rangers. Can I select? Ah, here we go. Okay. Let's fast travel here. Yes.
You ever think, what if I wasn't?
Hey, buddy. Guess what I found?
Please tell me you found them.
I did. Play got to Del Rio. I'm afraid Bellina is not far behind.
Your rangers lost to the Dream Scourge. Nothing we could do.
The Dream Scourge. Here. Tell me you're joking.
I wish wherever Bellina Mind is, it's not here.
So it is. Gods, I saw these signs. I didn't want to believe them. They'd been acting sideways, more than just distracted from their work. I thought it was... Well, I don't have to tell you twice. I was so wrong. I think I know the answer, but is either of them still alive?
Bellina is alive. Adelero is dead. I brought their badges back.
Merla, when she turns, Fior will panic. Where is she now?
She's coming back to town. What you do with her is up to you.
I don't know what to do. I can't hurt her. But I can't put Fior at risk.
She doesn't seem too far gone. Maybe the animancers can help. You can't abandon one of your own. You do what's best for your... let's do that one.
That won't do any good. Do you think poking around and severing her soul will save her life? Even so, if it's early days and Vidaro doesn't find out... Alright. It goes against all my instincts, but we'll try it. Once. Here.
Woo,
You went to a lot of
550.
trouble. You ought to be paid for it. It's time for me to get out of here and actually do my job. I never thought... I just hope we're not making a mistake.
Okay, nice. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you in the next episode.